Let's go. I'm gonna show you the city a little bit. It's a very small town. It's not really big. But compared with the last 25 years that I was coming here, a lot of things has been changed, It's not a very big city, but it has everything. If you want to go to a bigger city, that will be Pachuca. It's about 35 minutes away from here. And there is a lot of big mall, big town. So Pachuca actually the capital of the state of Hidalgo. All right, guys, let's go. This is the center of the town. Mexico, every city, they have one kiosk in the middle of the town. So this is the part. I'm sitting here in the center of Tepeapulco, a small town. They have a few other towns next to each other. Probably total in Tepeapulco and Sagun, maybe about 60,000 people living here. Mexico, every town has a kiosk. Kiosk is the place where you go for shopping, buy stuff, have some paletas, means ice cream. The church that you're looking behind me, they're closed for 2 years. There's a bell going on, but no service because there's a pandemic. That's been 2 years. I've been to that church inside probably 25 years ago, and this is nice. But unfortunately, I cannot show you guys because it's closed.
Bueno, buenas tardes, bienvenidos aquí a Tepeapulco. Tepeapulco dicen que significa Tepetl, cerro, pula, aumentativo, y co en o lugar, algo así como junto al Cerro Grande, y hace alusión pues al domo de Jihuingo, que se encuentra a 3.240 metros sobre el nivel del mar. Un museo cronológico que está hecho en base a las donaciones de las personas. Tenemos desde huesos fósiles de mamut que pueden datar de 10.000 a 12.000 años de antigüedad y fueron encontrados en la laguna de Tecocomulco. Algunos documentos que son antiguos, no en muy buen estado.
¿De qué año es?
Este documento es de los señores de a caballo de aquí de Tepeapulco. Y estamos hablando de 1830. Tiene una fecha.
1830. 1830.
1828 de 1821.
Everybody knows who is Hernan Cortez, who took over the whole Mexico in behalf of Spaniard. A lot of people like him, a lot of people don't like him. If you're checking out or if you read the history, you'll find it a lot of negative thing there too. Hernan Cortez soldiers and his people, they totally decimated Aztec kingdom, kill all of them just to get this Mexico. The Spaniard, they went many countries and conquest, took over. They stole those countries' resources, killed their people. Whoever talk against them, decimate them. As I said, that every big church you see like that, there will be always some big building around or somewhere nearby. And that is the one that I just showed you, the Hernan Cortes Palace. He used to come here, rest or whatever he wanted to do. There's a lot of case about him and his soldier that they used to be raped those indigenous people and killed them. And that's why they want it, because Spaniard came here not to make a friends. They came here, food, money, and that's why they came each country, and not only in Mexico, but they went to all Central America, and they took over everything. They killed millions of people. Spaniard, they had a bad name in nowadays. When Christopher Columbus came first time, so from that time, the Columbus, when came and they said, oh, this is India. And that's what people still call, oh, those are Indians. No, it's not true. Those are native people here. Actually, India was found by later on with Vasco da Gama. So if you find something in America native, they're Native American. They're not really Indians. But the name is given by conquistador, and from that time it's carry on. Recently, a few years back, I came to know that some of the states of the United States do not want to celebrate Columbus Day. Why? Because Columbus really was not a hero. He was a guy who robbed the country and killed people, forced people to become a Catholic. And if you don't convert it in Catholic, they'll kill you, they'll punish you, they'll kill your family. And that's the way the Spaniard did it. They also leave their language to all over in Central America, all the way to South America. All those area people speak Spanish. So the church is open today, and let's go inside. This is one of the oldest church, you know. This church is probably, I don't know, 500 years. Bell, I don't live so far from here. Across the street, maybe about 5 minutes walk. I hear this church bell every hour, including early in the morning. All right. I came here about 26 years ago, and it's still the same. Nothing really big change happened. But let's go inside and I'll show you inside how it look like. So you see the church. This is a pretty old church here. City of Tepeapulco, which is in the states of Hidalgo, which is about an hour and 15 minutes away from Mexico City. But you know, this church has been standing here for almost 300-400 years. I came here a couple of times and the church was closed. So now I came to know they're open only in the morning prayer. And as you see inside, prayer is done. It's totally quiet. Some other part upstairs of the church used to be, it is a convent, which is means the monks and training for the nuns. All was done here. There's also a lot of dark story about this church that they found. They dig up some soil around this church, and they found a lot of little babies' skulls. So a lot of people say around this city, the story is that maybe some corrupted people, they done something wrong and they try to bury those unwanted child, or they don't want to show the people that they have a sexual relationship, because they're supposed to be, it's a Catholic country, so Catholic church, you're not supposed to be married if you are a priest or monk. You know, you're supposed to be devoted to God only. But that is not the case. I'm not saying that everybody does it, but there is some corruption. There is some bad things. As you know that Vatican Pope now going around the world and asking for forgiveness and try to restoration, try to fix the problem. That's good, because some bad people probably ransom the religion that shouldn't be. So let's go back to that topic. So they found those skulls. They believe those was from those nuns. They made them pregnant, and basically they tried to grave those story, and nobody knows outside. But many years later, the truth came out. So what exactly people learn from this? No matter how much bad thing you do and how you try to hide it, it's gonna come back. Today, tomorrow, or maybe another day. That's for sure. So, you know, I'm not a religious person myself, but I believe in some sort of power in this world, you know, that who created this sun, moon, Venus, Milky Way, the universe, and that power is incredible. And in my belief, that is probably the God. And that's the way I think myself. I don't try to offend anyone. I love going to the church, mosque, temples around the world. I travel a lot, and I do respect all of those. But that was my own opinion, that how I project myself, the how God or the superpower is supposed to be in my way to thinking. I'm sitting here in one of the bench. You see, this bench was donated from our family member, and our family member in this city, they're pretty much well known. Everybody know them. They have almost over 300 family members. So that is mean they have a lot of cousins, brothers, sisters, and all kind of relative. So it's a huge family. Usually, if you invite for any wedding, baby shower, or whatever you talk about, any kind of party, and if you invite only close family, that will be minimum 150, probably 200. But if you want to invite all the family members, that's going to be over 300 to 400 people. So it's a huge family here going on. Me dijiste que ayer.
Ajá.
¿Palma de qué? ¿Es misma de Palma de allá de Tula?
Ajá. La casa de mis papás ahí.
Aquí, ¿eh? ¿Tu papá?
Donde están los carros.
Es toda tu familia de aquí, ¿no?
Ajá.
Es su
Mis
fracción.
hermanos.
Ah. We are here, the place called Hihuingo. Right here is a pyramid. It is in Tepiapulco, but a lot of people doesn't know. It's only local people knows. So my brother-in-law Javier here, he knows this place. So we're gonna go right now over there, check it out. Let's see what's going on. Okay, vamos. Wow, this is I've been to many time in Tepiapulco, but I never been here. He used to tell me all the time, hey, there is one pyramid, let's go check it out. But I say, what kind of pyramid gonna be here? Not better than, the big one that we have in Mexico. But this is one of them. Let's check it out. ¿Cómo se llama usted?
Fabián.
Aquí Fabián, cuidad de aquí de pirámides, ¿no?
Sí.
Seguridad. Pero también aquí. Un bonito lugar. No subir a la pirámide. Well, basically, you cannot go up. You just check it from here. ¿Eso es hecho de qué? ¿De Azteca o Maya?
Esta es Teotihuacana.
Teotihuacana, ¿ah?
Mira, la arquitectura principal de las pirámides teotihuacanas es esto, este rectángulo y esta barda que está inclinada, se conoce como tablero y talud. Esta pirámide tiene un promedio de 1800 años. Fue construida entre el 200 y el 250
We are here with Kaiser. This is Kaiser dog. He is the security for the pyramids. Kaiser, ¿qué pasó? Solamente aprender español.
Sí.
No habla inglés.
No habla inglés.
No habla inglés, Kaiser. Amigo, ¿eh? Kaiser, Kaiser. We're going up, climbing these stones. The security guy is a friend of my brother-in-law. There's another one here. eso, ¿no? Oh, sorry. Aquí es mejor. You're gonna put some soil on it
Ah, mira, sí se
to
ve
see
mejor.
it better. Oh, beautiful. Remember I told you I'm going to show you some special place. You know, you can travel London, Paris, Italy, Mexico City, New York, and you think, I have seen all. But the real truth about traveling is when you see something unique and not everybody have seen. You go to a unique place, make some effort to go there. Even if it's a little adventure, do it. You know, that's why I came here. I mean, I could take a video of Teotihuacan Pyramid, which I have already. And people go to Cancun, Puerto Vallarta. Those are nice places too, have fun. But if you want to see something historical or something special, then you need to look for it, find out what you can see. Now, this place is not everybody knows. The security guard said there's tourists came long time ago, couple of tourists. They probably was passing by. They came to know there's a pyramid. And they came through this dirt road. Road is not so really good. You need to drive at least 5-7 minutes through the rocky dirt, broken. There's no paved, that kind of road. And then you come here to see this beautiful magic, the pyramid. So that's what I'm talking about. Whenever you travel, look for something beautiful, something unique, not everybody knows. And go there, check it out, you know. Everybody goes to Teotihuacan Pyramid, thousands of people every day. Chichen Itza is the same thing, thousands of people every day. But how many people comes in a small town and there isn't a mountain around you, okay? And then you find a small pyramid. So think about it. This pyramid was built, definitely somebody was living around here on that time, 1,800 years ago. 200 years AD, I guess. So it was built. And if you notice, lots of nopal, cactus. Those are not farmed by someone. It has been grown as a wild. This is not a farm. All those nopales you're looking at, all in the mountain, you see here, right here, all are natural born. Actually, there's a lot of things you can do with it. And this nopales is not only from 100 years, it's 1,000 years it's growing here like that. This fruit was eaten by Aztecs, you know, and still is selling here, and we are eating it still. And it's very sweet. Alright guys, if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Meanwhile, I want to say from Mexico, adios.